Am I supposed to be negative towards T-Mobile?
No, 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 positive.
Positive towards them.
I love T-Mobile. No contracts.
I don't even know what the hell T-Mobile is.
They're now the 3rd largest mobile company in America. They just surpassed Sprint. No contracts. They pay your early termination fees from other companies for up to $650.
I saw that commercial.
You can call to Mexico and Canada, and there's no extra charge.
I want to be positive, but you know what else does that?
You get a free what? Who?
Free cell phone providers on the internet.
Yeah, but
use my Wi-Fi and I make phone calls. I don't need no cell phone bill.
That's true, but then when you go out of the house, what are you going to do?
I use what is that thing called? Freedom Pop. They work on Wi-Fi signals. It's a free cell phone company.
So it just connects to nearby Wi-Fi. But what if you're stranded in a mountain or by a river? Or on a sea, then you're stuck, and you need the nation's you need the nation's fastest 4G LTE network provided by.
No, you're right.
T-Mobile.
I saw the commercial. I'm only joking around. I did see it. It was kind of interesting. Isn't it for like a family plan too? You can have like 4 people on there for $20 a month or something like that.
I forget how much each additional line is. But
it'll pay your debts and everything for.
Well, they pay your early termination fee. So like if you end your contract early with another provider, they'll pay it up to $650. And if you switch to T-Mobile and you're referred by a friend, you and your friend get free unlimited data, 4G LTE data for 1 year. Plus, with Data Stash, I know all their programs.
You should be like the spokesman for that.
I pretty much am trying to be.
You should be doing this. I've
been doing these for a year, by the way.
I know. I see them pop up every now. I watch some of them. I'm like, what the hell is he talking about doing T-Mobile for?
I got to spread the word like Johnny Appleseed, go around the country and do a live show. But not only that, with Data Stash, you only pay for whatever your data plan. You don't have to pay for unlimited data. And the unused data you use from 1 month gets rolled into the next one, and so on and so on. It accumulates for 12 months. It's not like the other companies, or it's very limited, and they tried to copy them.
So wait, do I get unlimited data every month? Is it just like...
Well, you can pay for that, or...
How much is it?
I don't know. I forget. I haven't checked their plan.
Now that's important.
My plan is like... Well, I'm not selling individual plans. I'm getting the information out there.
That's where they sucker you in. You get on there, and then they have all these bullshit plans. Like,
hey, there's no contract.
I heard on the commercial said we will pay for anything, and then you're telling me it's only up to $650. Now, what if my phone bill is $1,000?
The early termination fees.
Yeah, but man, they go up to like $1,000 sometimes, man. What if like,
early termination fees?
I haven't had a cell phone in years. I don't do cell phones. This iPhone, and I use iMessage with the Wi-Fi. That's all I use because I don't. You know what? Because sometimes you just don't want to be reached all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
But now that I have a baby, it's a little different.
With T-Mobile, you can put in numbers you want blocked too. They have that built in. See, it's got everything.
But then if I start doing that, they're gonna know. Don't they get like a notification like you've been blocked?
No, they wouldn't know that. No, they wouldn't have any idea.
Tell me more.
I'm helping you out. I'm setting you straight. Okay, so you get the Data Stash. You get a bunch of unlimited streaming music that doesn't add to your data, like Rhapsody or Pandora or whatever. You got to check. There's a bunch of those music downloading programs that they don't run your data up at all. I mean, you use data for them, but T-Mobile doesn't bill you for it.
I'm more concerned with the media data. Like if I'm not on Wi-Fi, and like suppose I'm not at home, I'm at work.
Right.
My girlfriend's at home, and my son just took a huge dump on her by accident, and I want to see that on video. Can I get that video easily? Like, you know, as many megabytes as possible, gigabytes, whatever it is.
You mean watch it on YouTube?
I need a terabyte. I need a terabyte.
Nobody offers that, first of all.
I need a
you can
terabyte,
get up
man.
to basically up to 20. The unlimited plan is like up to 21 gigabytes really, and then it gets kind of throttle times.
I'm joking. That is pretty damn good.
Well, that's an insane amount of data on the phone. You'd have to be streaming 24 hours a day.
Yeah, if you're using your Netflix all the time, it's definitely gonna rack up.
It'll run up, but you get a free router with T-Mobile as well.
Too?
$25 deposit, and you it optimizes your phone calls for HD calling as well.
See, now my cousin, he's got a problem. He likes to use his phone, and like at work, he doesn't get much free time. He works like 80 hours a week, and he's always masturbating. So
okay,
he's using his phone.
That's good. He can watch a lot of porn.
So he's streaming a lot of porn, and he's gonna need that.
The CEO of T-Mobile, John Ledger, complained that with a lot of the other mobile companies, they charge you a ton when you go over your data, and he's like, that's not even enough to watch porn. He says it like it is.
This is my kind of company.
He understands how it is.
He just sold me. I might be looking into them. I really do need to get a phone. Because
first of all, you'll get free data for a year if you put me as your referral.
Really?
So yeah.
Seriously?
Then I just said, if a friend refers you, you and your friend get free unlimited 4G LTE data for 1 year. So we both get free data for a year. If you put...
I'm sorry if I didn't hear everything
my number as your referral. It's all right. You're drunk.
I'm not... Well, no, I'm not drunk. It's just I'm not getting any sleep.
Well, you're high.
No, it's a cigarette, man.
Okay. Well, you're running from your life and your problems right now. You're a little distracted.
Minutes, man.
You're a little distracted from
the keeps you up for the past he's only 33 days old or so.
Yeah.
And every night I get about 2 or 3 hours of sleep. It'll catch up with you.
But you need peace of mind with a good cell phone plan. You don't want Sprint where they're going to charge data roaming, and you go out of your well-connected area. You're going to get a bunch of roaming.
But I'm not allowed to leave the house, so I just use Wi-Fi. But my girlfriend may be interested because she's going to be back at work, and I'm going to be Mr. Mom. So I just got to use Wi-Fi for now.
Well, you
when
guys
I do go back to work, I will be looking at YouTube.
And you can get a family plan with her. Add a number for $30 a line, I think. 10 gigabytes of data for a certain amount. I forget how much.
Do they have any discounts for newborns when they need a cell phone? Because he might need one.
Discounts for newborns?
I'm looking at him. He's already almost standing at 1 month. He might need a cell phone.
He might need a phone?
Might need a phone.
Yeah.
Come on, remember that newborn discount?
I don't know. Let me see. Let me see what we got here.
You should also have, what would be genius, I'm surprised no company's done it, is where you give an extra phone and just use it as a baby monitor, because it would actually make you a fortune.
Well, you probably could. With Wi-Fi, you set up broadcast to it, because
you just sit it there and there it is. There's your signal.
I plan on if I plan on using drones for aerial videos. That's how I'm going to stream the video to me, so I can see it live. Is on my phone.
It would actually be very, very convenient.
T-Mobile discounts for newborns. Okay, well, they got some kind of family plan that's pretty good. I don't see anything for newborns specifically, but
I do like the prices, I'll admit. So that's why I do not have a cell phone. Now, what I want to know is where do you guys store all this stuff, like all this data?
What do you mean?
Where does it all be stored? Where's it stored at? Why is it so difficult to store? I mean, we could
store data?
No, I mean store data. Like you can store like a whole terabyte on like this tiny little thing.
Yeah, you can get a
so there must be buildings
SD card
full of this stuff.
Yeah, there are buildings full of this
I know
stuff.
there's full of it, so I mean, why it can't cost that much to own some land? Like, find a big-ass farmland and fill it up. I mean, every like year, the data gets smaller and more compact.
Well, yeah, and the other companies keep trying to squeeze you for more money by locking you into 2-year contracts.
I feel like that's the future of us one day. They're going to be paying for data. Let me build a data house next to you. I'm just going to store all this data.
T-Mobile, I think we're getting on the same page here, TJ of TJ and Friends.
I'm only joking around. I'm trying to make this interesting. Their phone, and I'm like, wait, because your data goes over? Like, get a different company. It's ridiculous. Switch to T-Mobile.
But they charge you a bunch when you go over. T-Mobile, what they do, if you go over, they throttle it, they slow down your connection a lot, but they're not going to charge you extra. And then you can always switch, and plus, they don't lock you in a contract. So if you don't like your plan, you can change it. Also, you can upgrade your phone 3 times a year. What the shit? You can upgrade your phone 3 times a year. They have this jump-on-demand program where, say you get an iPhone, you can change it. You don't have to pay off the rest of the balance. You don't get a charge for the new phone. You just pay $15 a month for the new phone. And a third one a year. It's only on selected phones, but...
Do they have iPhones with T-Mobile?
Yeah, they finally do. They didn't for a while. But John Ledger took over as
John Ledger, I like him. He likes porn.
That's right, yeah.
I ain't gonna forget that.
Oh, he's just flesh and blood, you know?
Because after you have a baby... can't have sex for a little while.
Yeah, you have needs.
I have needs. I need my T-Mobile porn.